Hi everyone, it's Casman Plus YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today there's more AFL content coming out for you guys. Footy tips video. Okay. How I do this is simple. Go through my round 10 tips and then I'll do my round 11. So once I do my round 11 tips, that's it. I'll do it for you guys. 65 subscribers, guys. Congratulations on the ones who have subscribed. And I really do appreciate it. I had two after the stream as well, and I got a shout out last night as well. On top of that, by Blue Aboard. So I will be doing my round 10 tips, go over it, and I'll let you know what I got. Oh no, okay. I picked Melbourne and I got that wrong. Adelaide won. So that's one now. Brisbane Lions Richmond. I picked Brisbane. Got that correct. Carlton versus Hawthorn. I picked Hawthorn. Got that incorrect. So I'm 1 from 2 at that stage. Alright, guys. Collingwood versus Port Adelaide. I picked Port Adelaide. Got that correct. 1 by a point. Honestly, I said that would have been a close game. Didn't disappoint. Fremantle versus Sydney. I picked Fremantle. Got that tip right. Essendon versus North Melbourne. I picked Essendon. I got that right as well. So that's like 4 already. Giants versus the Eagles. Picked the Eagles. Got that incorrect. Bulldogs versus Saints. Picked the Bulldogs. Got that correct. And there's one more that I missed. Geelong versus Gold Coast Suns. Picked Geelong, got that right. So that's my 6 tips for this week. Now, I better get doing this week's tips. Now, before I do, tomorrow will be my top 5 that I think will be good games to watch. I will do that tomorrow as well. On top of that, Brisbane Lions versus GWS. Now, to me, this game is a very important game. Brisbane Lions are playing pretty good football. Giants had a good month or so, but I think the Lions by 15 points, I think will get the job done. As we know, that can easily be won. Collingwood versus John. Hoping to go to this game. We don't know yet. But having said that, I think Collingwood will win this game. We've been playing well for a half, and I think disappointingly, three quarters we were in front. Port Adelaide came back. Disappointing loss, but having said that, I think we have to take it on face value. And I'm going to say Collingwood by 14 points. I think we'll be too good to win we generally play well against Geelong anyway. Gold Coast versus the Hawks. Now, I think this game here is very interesting. I'm going to say the Suns by 25 points. I think that's going to be a good game. As well, on top of that, Port Adelaide versus Fremantle. I'm going to say Port by 27 points. I think they're a much better team. Got some injuries, got some players out. Unfortunately, still think we'll get the job done. Richmond versus the Adelaide Crows. It's pretty simple for me. I'm going to say Richmond by 29 points. I think they've got this one all wrapped up. But we all know what can happen when that does come about, as well as much as anything. St Kilda versus North Melbourne is another tough game. Now, I'm going to say the Saints. I'm not confident. I'm going to say 17 points for that. Certainly that can be, that game can go either way as well. Sydney versus Carlton. I pick Carlton on this one. I think they're, a finals team like Sydney at the moment. They've got a lot of younger guys. Look, Sydney's had a good month of football. Carlton not so great. Had a good win against Hawthorn. I want to get that confidence in. I think this is a chance to prove themselves now. They have to beat Sydney, and I think they'll win by 22 points. West Coast versus Essendon. I'm going to say West Coast by 30 points. They're good at home. Never know what can happen. And my last game, of course, Bulldogs versus Melbourne. I say Bulldogs by 8 points as well. Now, the games I did pick, I can see an upset. If there's one game, a couple games I can see that can be, I can see Collingwood being Geelong. I could easily pick Geelong, but I think Geelong played against the Gold Coast Suns. Let's be honest, they played in Geelong. They're playing at the G. It's a bigger ground. Yes, they did beat Richmond. I'd like to see them do it against Collingwood as well. See how that does pan out for them. Hopefully to be there for that game. I can see North Melbourne being St Kilda. Can't certainly trust it. I can see Essendon being West Coast as well. That's a genuine 75-25 you say in West Coast's favour. But if that's a small chance of Essendon can beat a team like the West Coast Eagles at the moment, Flat Track Bullies certainly does look like that. Excuse them for the loss in Geelong, but to have that lead against the Saints and blown it, it just shows you that the lack of intensity. They lost against the Giants, which again it can be like a really close game as well on top of that. But at the end of the day, we're not 100% sure on that. And I can honestly see, if I can really be straight up and honest with you guys as well, I can see Adelaide beating Richmond, and I can also see Carlton beating Sydney. I know people would have gone for Sydney for this one. I've gone for a couple upsets in Collingwood, Sydney, as much as anything. Fremantle's another one that can play well against Port as well. So that's the team. Look, I know it's at Amy Stadium. It's not at home. I think now with the chance they can probably do it. But we'll see. As much as anything. So that's the end of my footage video. That's my aim for content for today. I'll be doing my top 5 games tomorrow. until then, like, comment, and subscribe, please. 70 subscribers. I'm close, guys. I want to get to 100, but small goals like this, I reckon it's achievable. Hopefully, I can get there. Help me out. If you've watched this if you haven't watched it, if you're watching this for the first time, all you need is like, comment, subscribe. It does mean the world to me. Hit the notifications on, so you guys know when I'm posting up my next videos. I am a Collingwood. If you're Collingwood fans out there and you haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe to myself, and please subscribe to Sweet Bloke as well. I do my previews a little bit different to his, and even my reviews as well, because I do play ratings videos and I do the lineups at each game as well, and I go by on how I think they play their role as well. AFL fans, Carlton fans, look, if you want to subscribe, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can get more AFL content as well. Don't forget to subscribe to Blue Abroad if you haven't. It means a lot to them. I know I have, because I love the way they go about their videos. Certainly, I think that's what I probably should do more often. But until next time, love you all. Goodbye.